Over the past year, COVID-19 has decimated the entertainment industry on a macro and micro level. While major movie theater chains have been closing their doors and Broadway has been on hold, local performance groups and clubs on campus have faced similar pandemic-related challenges. Deep Fried Improv, a comedy group on campus, has had to navigate through all sorts of obstacles in order to keep themselves together. Grant Batdorf, co-president of Deep Fried, shared some of his fear in trying to coordinate a performance group during COVID-19.
I had a lot of fear in me about how this was even going to work, and I was worried that COVID would be the end of Deep Fried.
All of the Deep Fried rehearsals took place in a reserved room in Squires Student Center, which meant that the club was limited to a 10-person gathering size. And while that was probably the largest physical challenge they dealt with, there were also a few unforeseen obstacles for rehearsing together during a pandemic. Deep Fried's other president, Stephen Bellani, talked to me about some of the challenges they faced while trying to improve their craft.
Not being able to share tools impacted us more than we thought it would. You know, you don't think of improv and think, oh, yeah, they got tools. If anything, you think like, yeah, that's the last thing to suffer.
Grant, however, found his biggest challenge as president to be beyond the physical inhibitions of performing during a pandemic.
We don't know when we can have a show. And in that kind of circumstance, it is so difficult to motivate a performer to want to improve and to want to keep practicing and move forward in their craft.
Thankfully, after a long year of rehearsals and navigating safety regulations, Deep Fried Improv was able to perform on the drill fields for a socially distanced audience of about 50 people.
Okay. All right, now go. Okay, now go on. Go to the moon. Hold on. Go. Step outside first. Step outside first. I don't want to break the roof. Yeah, that's outside. How come you guys aren't coming out? We love you. Have fun. Bye. Answer my question.
While reflecting on what led to being able to get to that point, Grant recalled his feelings after the group's first rehearsal together since the pandemic hit.
I just kind of threw them in. I can't tell you what it was about. I can't tell you anything that anybody said, but I remember sitting there and thinking this is going to work.
As COVID regulations begin to relax and vaccinations increase, the group is looking forward to more performances next year, as well as bringing on new performers through auditions in the fall.